Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Excuse the poor videography, guys. I really am really crappy at holding this camera while I drive and while I'm checking my mirrors. Just wanted to do a quick video and give you my opinions on the new Star Wars The Last Jedi teaser. You guys seen my reaction video. I was kind of, I really didn't have a reaction until like towards the end. I started to cry a little bit. You could probably see me wiping my eyes a little bit. But yeah, I was just paying really close attention to what was happening. I wasn't like showing any real emotion while I was watching that. I'm not like Chris Perillo, where he's got all these facial expressions, or some of these people that like literally start crying during the video. Well, if I start, having emotions during the video, I miss parts of the teaser. So I save that for after. Trust me, I did. I watched it a couple more times after my initial reaction video, and yeah, it did. It got me pretty good. But this is what I think is what's going to happen. And this is just like any other video on YouTube. They're just going to give their opinion on what it's talking about. Okay, I don't have the video in front of me, so I'm just going to go scene by scene if I can remember it. I have watched it like 10 times over, so hopefully I think I got the teaser down pretty good. So opening scene, you're looking at the ground, and then you see Rey's hand hit the ground. Okay, and I'm guessing that this is some kind of training that Luke is putting her through, or she just got done with some type of a vision or something. And then the next part, you hear, I believe it's Luke. It is Luke. In my reaction video, I was questioning whether it was Luke, but now that I, watched it, how many times over, it is Luke. He's talking to Rey. So he's telling her to breathe, just breathe, now reach out, tell me what you see. So he's training her on how to use the Force. I'm not sure, I don't know, in the Star Wars universe, I don't know if everybody is born with the ability to use the Force. I don't know if Rey is just a special person, but I thought you had to be born with a special ability in order to use the Force, or if you just have to awaken it. I don't know. But anyways, so she says the light, and then the darkness, and then there's a scene when she says the darkness, you see Kylo Ren's mask shattered with a bunch of glass around the mask, which could be from the Star Destroyer, or it could have just been from one of Kylo Ren's anger outbursts. But who knows? There's probably some type of symbolism there. The next scene is a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it, with light coming down onto this one particular book, and then you see a hand with a leather glove touching what appears to be some type of, I'm not even sure what it was. I don't really read up into the lore of Star Wars very much, like go really, really, really deep into it. But from what I heard on other YouTube videos, it's an old symbol. It's an old Jedi symbol, very old, ancient, I'm guessing. And my guess is Luke is he's going back to the traditional, like ancient practices of Jedi, because he didn't really fully agree with the current teachings of Jedi. So, and with what happened at his Jedi temple. When Kylo Ren, spoiler alert, when Kylo Ren destroyed it and killed all those kids, he kind of lost his faith, I guess. I'm guessing in Jedis and in the whole Jedi training curriculum, probably. So he's going back like to the very roots to train Rey. Okay, so we got that, and then we have a shot that comes around the mountain, and she is training with a lightsaber. Wow, that scene right there gave me some huge goosebumps. But and then Luke says, "Well, it's more than that, way more than that." Paraphrasing, I don't know if that's the actual wording, but he's pretty much saying, "Well, there's more to it than what you see." So, so she's training, and you got Luke kind of looking over her up on the rocks there on the right-hand side. Next scene, I believe, is it's a Finn in his rejuvenation chamber type thing, and then it's of I forget the guy's name, the resistance fighter. Shoot, I wish I knew his name. Pope. I can't remember his name. The guy with the unit, with the new droid unit. I forget the name of that one too. But he's running to his starship, or he's running to his ship, and it gets blown up. And then you see, I don't know if this is before or after what I just said, but then you see Luke kind of falling to his knees in front of the Jedi Temple, and oh crud, okay, in front of the Jedi Temple. I'm just trying to watch traffic here, and that, I think, is a part of the same vision that Rey had when she went, during the Force Awakens. She sees Luke put his hand on R2-D2. So that's a part of the same vision. It looks like it's the same type of atmosphere. There's like flames all around the R2-D2 unit. Yeah. So we're probably going to figure out what actually happened at the temple, and Luke is going to kind of come out. I also think that Luke is going to meet his sister, and they will have a little reunion. And yeah, so let me just pause here for a second. Okay, I had to park really quick. I couldn't concentrate. But anyways, next scene. What is the next scene? Oh boy, my head's getting a little foggy. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'll jump to the last scene. The fighters with the red smoke coming out of them. They're going to go fight some walkers, it looks like, in the background. I didn't notice that, actually, the first couple times I watched the video. But apparently this is all happening on the same planet that Luke is currently on. In the very last scene, which really got me, just kind of chilled me out, is where you hear Luke say, "Well, the only truth is that the Jedi." What the hell did he say? My mind isn't all here. The Jedi. Are no more, or I can't remember what his exact. What the hell? Oh man, I'm sorry guys. The Jedi have to end, or something like that. So some people speculate that Luke is going to turn towards the dark side. I don't think so. Luke is pure. He's the one that brought a balance to the Force. I guess he was the chosen one. At first they thought it was Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, but they were obviously wrong. But yeah, so that's my take on that. This movie is going to be huge. I think it's going to be better than The Force Awakens, because we're going to find out what the hell happened. What the hell happened at that temple, and we're going to see a couple good fighting scenes between Rey and her good old friend Kylo Ren. So that's I just wanted to, with quick speculation, that's what I think is going to happen. Just to run down really quick, Luke is going to train her, but he's going to be reluctant to train her because of what happened, but he eventually is going to train her. And he's kind of, when he's training her in the teaser, he's telling her to breathe, just like Yoda tells him to breathe in the original Star Wars movies. So I think he's sort of sticking to like the same type of training, I guess, but maybe he's changing up the curriculum a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. I know he wasn't really 100% for the way the Jedis were being trained. But that's pretty much it, guys. I gotta shave this a little bit and get it even right there. It's been a while. It's been about a week since I've shaved. Anyways, I'm excited. I cannot wait for more trailers and teasers to come out. I cannot wait. Oh my god. The next trailer or teaser is going to be absolutely excellent. There should be one coming out in the next few months, because they're going to release at least 2 or 3 more trailers. So in an 8 months time span, they have to get one out every 3 months. So just guessing on that. I don't know. I know they had like 5 teasers for The Force Awakens, but that was like the first Star Wars movie since 2005, 4, somewhere around there. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to ramble off about that. I've been thinking about it all day, all night last night, all day today, along with every other Jedi wannabe Star Wars fan. So, I guess I'll leave it with that. Assalamu alaikum. May the Force be with you all. Peace.